Amanda Stanton's day started gray and rainy, but then magic. The rain stopped, and sunlight broke through the clouds. Amanda's face lit up. She grabbed her brightest rain boots, ready for adventure. Outside, the world sparkled. Leaves dripped with diamonds, the grass glowed, and puddles dotted the street like little mirrors. Amanda took a deep breath of that fresh, post-rain air. She saw the world not as a grown-up, but as a kid with endless possibilities. The quiet street became her kingdom, the puddles her magical lakes. Today wasn't for chores or staying inside. It was for play and laughter. With a wiggle of her toes, Amanda stepped out, ready for her rainy day adventure. The world was new, shimmering, and full of promise. She smiled, knowing this was a day for making memories. The rain had washed everything clean, and now it was time for fun. Amanda's heart danced as she looked at the sparkling world. She was ready to explore, to laugh, and to let her imagination run wild. The adventure was just beginning. Sometimes all you need is a pair of rain boots and a little sunshine. Amanda's rainy day fun was about to begin. Amanda dashed outside, eyes on the biggest puddle. She leapt. Splash! Water soared in a glittering arc. She laughed, spinning and jumping from puddle to puddle, boots thumping a joyful rhythm. Each jump was a celebration. Tiny hops, giant leaps, and wild splashes. She didn't care about getting wet. She embraced it, grinning ear to ear. Amanda was queen of her puddle kingdom, dancing and singing her own silly song. The world was her dance floor, the puddles her stage. She stood in the deepest puddle, wiggling her toes, watching the water swirl. Childhood memories bubbled up, simple, pure happiness. Amanda was lost in the moment, her laughter echoing down the street. She sang about puddle jumping, her voice bright as the clearing sky. This was more than play. It was a celebration of nature and joy. No plane ticket needed, just rain boots and a willingness to splash. Amanda reminded us, the best adventures are often right outside our door. She splashed, spun, and sang the queen of rainy day fun. The world felt magical, and Amanda was at the heart of it. Catching her breath, Amanda noticed the world was alive with tiny creatures. She crouched by a puddle and spotted a tiny frog blinking up at her. Ants marched along the sidewalk, and a roly-poly bug uncurled on a blade of grass. Amanda giggled, feeling like she'd discovered a secret parade. She watched an earthworm wiggle across the wet pavement, marveling at nature's helpers. The rain brought life to everything, from trees to the smallest bugs. Amanda felt connected to these little beings, careful not to disturb their homes. She looked before she leaped, respecting her tiny neighbors. It was a moment of curiosity and wonder, playing with nature, not just in it. Amanda was a friendly giant in a world of tiny wonders. Sometimes, slowing down reveals a whole new world. Inspired, Amanda spotted the biggest puddle, her own mini lake. She found a sturdy leaf and a twig, crafting a tiny sailboat. She named it the SS Puddle Jumper and set it afloat. It bobbed on the water, and Amanda beamed with pride. With no wind, she knelt and gently blew, guiding her boat across the puddle. Crawling along the sidewalk, she imagined grand adventures for her little ship. Maybe it discovered pebble islands, or carried seeds to new lands. Her imagination soared, all from a leaf and a puddle. Amanda realized you don't need fancy toys, just creativity and wonder. She was captain, wind, and crew, all at once. The SS Puddle Jumper sailed on, and Amanda's heart sailed with it. Right there on the sidewalk, adventure was everywhere. Magic is what you make of it. As Amanda guided her leaf boat, she leaned in closer, too close. Her boot slipped, and down she went. Splash! Right into a puddle. For a moment she sat there, soaked and surprised. Then she burst out laughing, water dripping from her hair and jacket. Instead of being upset, she embraced the moment, spinning in the puddle with a grin. The slip became a highlight, another story for her adventure. Amanda stood up, dripping but undaunted. A little slip and a big splash only added to the fun. She was more a part of the puddle than ever. The adventure continued, laughter echoing down the street. Sometimes the best memories come from unexpected splashes. Every adventure needs a blooper reel. First, Amanda tried to snap a photo of a frog, only for it to leap onto her phone, leaving tiny wet footprints. Next, she attempted a running slide through a puddle, but her boots stopped short, sending her stumbling in a cartoonish dance. And then, the leaf umbrella mishap. Amanda proudly held a giant leaf overhead, not noticing the hole that dripped water right onto her nose. Each mishap brought more laughter. Amanda's day was perfectly imperfect, filled with giggles and surprises. She tossed the leaky leaf aside, grinning at her own silliness. The best adventures, after all, are the ones that make you laugh.